Welcome to Inside Training Camp presented by Independence Blue Cross. I'm Molly Sullivan. We kick things off with something that's bigger than football. Over 75,000 fans between the two open practices this year helped raise nearly $100,000 for autism awareness. World champions both on and off the field, which leads right into head coach Doug Pederson, who spoke with us before practice about how the eye in the sky doesn't lie.
You know, they say we used to say this back in college, the eye in the sky doesn't lie. There were a lot of good things, I know, it's not probably related to the score, obviously, but there were some great efforts, some great individual performances. The one thing that, going back and watching the offensive and defensive line one more time and just watching, and really the entire first unit defense, because they were kind of all intact going into the game the other night, how well they played, how fast they played, to have 2 3 and outs, very outstanding, great performance by that group. Secondly, I would say the offensive line, the starting group did a really nice job. We were backed up. We had the 22-yard long run. We were backed up. It was great to see that run coming off the goal line, and then I think even watching the quarterback, watching Nate. As he settled into the game, really, he made some good throws. The 2 interceptions, obviously one was just he held on to the receiver too long, forced it in there. The first pick, the corner. The second one, receiver slipped. It's going to happen. We just got to continue to coach that up, but overall felt a lot better watching the film. I guess. Some of the negatives would be obviously the turnovers. We put the ball on the ground way too much. I think there were 4 fumbles, 1 lost, and then we had the 2 interceptions. But those are obvious, and then the 11 penalties. Those are things that we have to continue to clean up.
Nick Foles was back in uniform Saturday after missing 3 practices and the preseason opener with muscle spasms in his neck. He was working with the first-team offense today in 11-on-11, and that produced some MVP chants in South Philadelphia. The coaches continue to be impressed with how Carson Wentz approaches 7-on-7 work, yet to be cleared for full contact. The mental toughness, the discipline Wentz has shown, it's all at the core of his return to play. This week, a rematch with the Patriots, but there's a lot of work to be done before then, so you know the drill. Keep it locked right here to PhiladelphiaEagles.com, your #1 source for your defending Super Bowl champions. I'm Molly Sullivan, and that is Inside Training Camp, presented by Independence Blue Cross.